about that game, huh? We waited so long for this matchup. What a thrill to see those two great teams battle it out. But ultimately, you gotta give credit to those Lady Aggies as Texas A&M's women's basketball beat the Auburn Tigers 78-59 in today's big game. Also, the Super Bowl is happening. Yeah. And we've got our own halftime show for you right now. JT ain't giving you the chance to win money, but I am here on HQ, the trivia game show on your phone where you answer questions to win cash. I'm your host with the Lombardi Trophy, Scott Rogowski, a.k.a. Scott Gronkowski, a.k.a. H.Culian Edelman, a.k.a. Quizzy Britt, a.k.a. Stefan Quizniewski, a.k.a. Alshon Woolery, a.k.a. Johnny Carson Wentz. Live from the land of 20,000 lakes tonight, Minneapolis, Minnesota. Yeah, I'm really here, making halftime history with over 2 million HQDs playing live around the world. That's 30 times the amount of people in US Bank Stadium watching the Super Bowl right now. That makes us the 5th biggest city in the United States. Sorry, Phoenix. Is this your first time joining the HQ Huddle? Let's go over the ground rules. I'm gonna ask 15 questions. You have 10 seconds for when I start asking the question to answer it. Get it right, you move the chains. Get it wrong, you're hitting the showers, unless you have an extra life, which could keep you in the game. Make it to the end zone, answering all 15 questions correctly, and you win our cash prize. And tonight, we are supersizing the prize, inflating our jackpot to 20,000 Juicy Lucy's, 20,000 Psycho Susies, 20,000 Dion Lewis's, 20,000 Darren Sprouls's, 20,000 Danny Amendolars. That's enough to buy you 1/8 of 1 second of Super Bowl commercial airtime. Like 3 frames, that's all you get. The Eagles are up 22-12. They could be flying to victory, but we know what happened last year. We thought the Falcons were flying. Who knows what's gonna happen in the second half, but I know what's happening right now. It's the moment you've been waiting for. My wardrobe malfunction. No nip slips tonight, just high quality trivia. You better not miss any extra points or field goals, because this is the HQ Bowl. So put your pads on, strap on your helmet, and let's get down to the nitty-gritty, baby. Let's get this halftime show on the road, numero uno. In the old saying, what keeps the doctor away? An apple a day, Axe body spray, or 50 Shades of Grey? Axe body spray keeps everybody away, but an apple a day is gonna keep the doctor away, and that's what we're looking for here at Q1. 50 Shades of Grey, well, the less said about that, the better. By the way, any apple will do. I mean, Empire, Gala, Red Delicious, Golden Delicious, Honey Crisp, Granny Smith, Jonagold, Fuji, Macoun, Macintosh, whatever you want. It works. 1,988,764 of you not falling far from the tree. You got the first one right, but here comes Q2. Which of these is a common piece of playground equipment? Monkey bars, mosquito box, or mongoose pit? Just under 2 million of you still alive here. They start easy, folks. If your child's playground has a mongoose pit or a mosquito box, it might be time to move. Monkey bars is the answer, of course. Mosquito box and mongoose pit, those sound like punishments in the Saw movies. I don't want those anywhere near my backyard, my child's playground. No, monkey bars, no monkeying around here at Q2. 1,957,270 of you climbing across to Q3. The rest of you falling off, breaking your arm. It happened to my uncle. He never could extend his arm the same. Q3, which of these bottled water brands is headquartered in France? Evian, LaCroix, or Dasani? Who's drinking water tonight? You got your bottled water handy? Maybe you're drinking this right now. If you guessed Evian, you're Evian to something. Yeah, Evian sits on the shores of Lake Geneva in France. That is your answer. LaCroix, or La Croix, if you want to be French about the pronunciation, is actually headquartered in La Crosse, Wisconsin, right over the border. Favorite coach Ditka, vacation place Wisconsin, the Badgers, and then Dasani. Well, that's Coca-Cola. I mean, that's not like a real, that's like not a real word even. Who's sitting pretty, sipping on fancy HQ2O after Q3? We have a lot more questions here. This is just the very beginning. They're trickling in. The answers are trickling in. We want Q4. If you got this one wrong, you might be Evian spelled backwards. You know what that is, right? Naive? Yeah, it's not my joke. I heard it when I was like 6. It's an old one. Evian, the fanciest, Frenchest of the waters. Are you staying hydrated out there? You having a good Super Bowl Sunday? You watching your game? I'm being told this question is freezing to death right now. It's getting stuck out there in the -1 wind chill of Minneapolis. I've never been colder in my life, but I'm having a great time here, eating a lot of lingonberry waffles and meatballs, cheese curds, buffalo bison sliders. They're into their game meat up here. I had some venison deer tips, yeah? But this question is a little frozen at the moment. Like there's an ice castle outside our hotel there. They built this giant castle out of ice. They love their lakes and their fresh water. What a game, right? Are you having a good time? How about those commercials? What's your favorite commercial? The one with the talking baby, or the one with the talking animal? Or the one with the celebrity from 20 years ago, who's like ironically in a commercial again? Was that your favorite? Which one? Because there's so many good ones. Ah, boy, oh boy, this is taking a while here. The Winter Olympics might be coming around the corner. They're going to get here before this game is over. Winter Olympics coming up soon. Oh, here it is, the answer finally beaming back to Earth. 71,478 of you. Staying hydrated here, quenching your thirst. We did lose nearly 700,000. Yeah, LaCroix is tricky, but like I said, the cheeseheads are making LaCroix. It has nothing to do with France at all. Q4, which of these music artists has not performed on the Super Bowl halftime show? Van Halen, Britney Spears, or James Brown? Who's feeling good about this one? Give me that Q4. I want to see that Q4. Super Bowl halftime show. A lot of musicians have performed on it. You know, we had the early aughts bringing us JT and Britney Spears. Yeah, remember that arm sock? Remember that? And then we had, in the late 90s, The Godfather following the Blues Brothers onto the stage. But the Van Halen brothers, Alex and Eddie, they have yet to shred on the big stage. Van Halen is your answer. When are we going to see Van Halen? Huh? I want to see these guys jump into the halftime show. That would be a good show. How's Justin doing? Is he all right? How's that red bandana look? Would it look better on me? Do I need a leather jacket? What am I missing? Complete my look here. I get the same suit every time, just about. I like JT's style. I think I should hire his style. I can't afford his stylist. Who am I kidding? We got Van Halen as your answer. We're still getting a little, trying to thaw out here. This quiz is a little frozen. You have no idea how cold it is. You're much better off watching indoors on the comfort of your couch with your Cheetos and Doritos and whatever you're stuffing your face with. Okay, we got Van Halen is your answer. Who's running with the devil? Running with the devil. Is your box 2-2, by the way? Did you get a 2 and 2? That's like the worst box to get the Super Bowl boxes, you know? 2-2, you just won a lot of money right there. I mean, who would have thunk that? Who would have thunk it? Who'd have thunk this? Who'd have thunk we'd had 2 million people playing HQ? Who had a prop bet that HQ might glitch out tonight? Was that a prop bet? Yeah, you're winning that one tonight. Of course you are. Yeah, baby. Look, this is, you know, crazy what we're trying to attempt here. I mean, I keep saying this a lot, but if you're just joining us for the first time, I know we have a lot of new people there. This is unprecedented. This is like the biggest live stream in the world. We have 971,478 waiting for this answer at Q4 to see what happens. You got it? Oh, we got it. Hey-oh. We're going to be dancing the night away with 346,448 of you. We lost over 500,000, a brutal question. 459,000 of you not feeling good about James Brown. Yeah, he was great, but he performed on the halftime show, and the question was who did not perform. 346,448, inching ever closer, completing that pass, getting to 1st and 10 for Q5, $20,000 on the line. Remember, $20,000. This is our biggest prize ever, most amount of players ever, setting records tonight. Here's some fun trivia for you. Tom Brady has fumbled and punted the same number of times in a postseason game. Once. He has punted and he has fumbled just once in the postseason. We'll see what happens in the second half. We could change that up. What other Super Bowl trivia nuggets do I have for you? I met Joe Biden. Q5. What is the Scarlet Pimpernel in the classic novel of the same name? Dress, dagger, or flower? The Scarlet Pimpernel. We're back at it again, folks. We got Q5 here getting lit. It is not a game show hosted by Exhibit. No, no, no. Pimp My Nell? No, that's not a thing. No, it's a kind of flower used as a symbol by the novel's hero, Sir Percy Blakeney. Yes, a Scarlet Pimpernel.